Mic on?
Okay.
Mic's on?
Yeah.
Just going to recap. This is a 4-inch unit. You want to set it up at 2 inches for your counter. That way you get 2 inches of rapid and 2 inches of lead screw. Now this is just our test bench. It'll be just exactly the same as what you're going to be using on your machine. Stroke it out. Now whenever you set your switches up, if you have to set them up, you're not going to want to use the motor to set your rapid. What you'll do is you use your valve to wrap it out, make sure that the motor's off. From here you'll want to be able to set your switches. And on the first one, get a better picture here. To set that up, you want to just have this one just make, and you switch right here. You getting that?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then what you want to do is release the brake. And then you want to turn it out by hand until it drops off. And then whenever it drops off,
When you're saying drops off, you mean the switch
it'll
activates?
drop off the switch. The lever will drop off your switch. And then you want to rotate it back until it picks up. Then you want to have at least a 3/8 inch gap here. If you have anything less, there's a possibility that you'll run it off at the lead screw. So from there, once you get that set, you just want to hand crank it out. And then your gap here will be about 2 1/4. Once you get to 2 1/4, this switch right here will just be dropped off. Then whenever, if you want to check it, just rotate it back till it makes, and then come back out till it drops off again, and make sure you still have 2 1/4 gap here. And after you get that gap, you can rotate it back till it picks up on the switch on the other side. And once it picks up, just retract it, take the brake off. Okay, I'll probably ought to try to get a closer view so then I can show them the mark on here.